Hello and welcome to YI-Man. Join us on our narrowboat build journey as we visit the build for the fourth time, as we check on what progress has been made over the last couple of weeks.
Big two.
Good morning.
Morning.
We are currently on the M5. Are we on the M5 yet?
Yeah, we're on the M5.
On the M5 on our way back up to Narrowboat to see our boat for the fifth time. Is this the fifth visit?
Fourth or fifth, yeah.
Fourth or fifth visit. I don't even know what we're going to go to, but every time we've gone, I've been expecting it to be a little bit further than what it is. Have you?
Oh yeah, definitely. But we're expecting this time for it to be battened out and also spray foam and possibly, well, I would imagine undercoated as well, wouldn't it, primed?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice. It's been 2 weeks since we went the last time. In that time, we have decided on a colour for the boat. We did have the colour in mind, but we've gone down to the specific shade now, which is a shade of sage. I like that colour. We've also been contemplating a lot on the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi and the Starlink, we've been doing a lot of research into that. Which route to have, which system to have for the Wi-Fi, which way are we going to go with the Starlink, how to fit it, and we're looking at bringing it down to 12 volt as well. So we've been looking into that just to save power really, and also reducing the length of the wires in the Starlink especially. But we think we've got it nailed now, and we need to talk to the electrician. Hopefully he'll be there today. We have told him we're coming up, so with a bit of luck he'll be there and we'll sit down and have a discussion with him.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be, because it'd be one less thing to worry about if we can get it nailed and he can, he understands what we want. Because Starlink's not going to be the prime source of Wi-Fi. It's going to be 4 or 5G. At this moment in time, we're going with the Avtech system.
We like that, don't you?
I do like Avtech. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive in relation to the television compared to other things and that, but we're going to go with that one anyway, and we can incorporate it with the Starlink. The Starlink's going to be our go-to if we're out and about and we can't get 4G or 5G. That way we're out in the sticks, etc. Especially for things for Joe when she's doing the videos and that, we need it for that. So we're definitely going down that route. We know what we want there. We don't want that big cumbersome X-shaped stand on the roof either. We're more worried about somebody coming along, picking it up and nicking it. But we've bought a collapsible stand so we can dismount it and then put it away.
We will be going into more detail and showing you more of the Starlink as we get further on, won't you?
Yeah,
all have been done by then.
No, I don't know. We'll see anyway, but we'll certainly go into more detail on what exactly it was we did do in the end to achieve our aim, and of course if it works.
How far along is the boat now in weeks wise? I can't think.
Started in March, didn't it? So it should be on, if it's week 10, week 11.
Right.
I'll put I won't. Joe will put below how many weeks it is into the build now, when we can have a look and see.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Yeah, I can't think. The head's a shed.
Mine is too.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this journey is not going to be it's a 5-hour journey.
We set off at 6 this morning.
It's a long way. It's a long way.
It is.
But we can't live anywhere nearer, can we, until it's done?
We don't know anybody that lives close enough that can put up with us.
No. But we'll catch you later on after we've seen the boat, and we'll let you know where it is, and I'll show you. I'll hopefully get some good shots when I'm there. It is very loud in there sometimes, so that the sound is quite bad. But we'll catch you up later on. Bye for now. We've finished our, I can't remember how many times we've been now. Was it 4 or 5?
I think it's the fourth one.
Fourth visit to Aintree Boat to see our boat. I have to be honest, today it wasn't as far forward as I was expecting it to be. We thought it would have been battened out already, didn't we? We thought it was being battened out after our last visit, but he was just doing it today.
To be fair, on our last visit, we were talking to Ben, and he told us that the next day he was going to be doing the battening out, and also the spraying the day after, etc. Like Joe says, we got there today, and they were just doing the battening out today, so they've lost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's 2 weeks behind as far as we're concerned. So disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I can't lie. There is a lot going on there, and we do have a tentative completion date of the end of August. So as long as it's finished by the end of August,
we can't complain.
We can't complain. We just thought it would have been a bit further forward. We are hoping to get in earlier than August, certainly before the end of August. But saying that, what they've done is lovely. They've nearly finished the steelwork now, haven't they? We don't think they've put their water tank in, but everything else seems to have been pretty much finished.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It does. It looks really nice. You sat down with the electrician, didn't you, today?
Yeah.
That was about an hour. Pretty much.
That was about an hour.
It was all about the Starlink, fitting this blooming Starlink. But in today's world, you need internet, and you can't do anything without internet. And we have watched a lot of other vlogs, and one of the main complaints they get is they find this lovely spot on the cut out in the middle of nowhere, and they can't get internet, so they have to move. We don't want to do that. We want to be able to just, if we find a spot, stay. So we're hoping for the best of both worlds, aren't we? Yeah. We're hoping for Starlink and 4G. So if we're in a town, or if we've got tree cover or whatever, we can still get internet. Because as much as you would like to think it's not important, it really is. We've worked somewhere with really bad internet.
Yeah.
And it's all right for a couple of days, but
the inconvenience of it all.
Life is just internet these days. You can't do anything without it.
And let's just suppose you do find your idyllic spot in the middle of nowhere, glorious sunshine, etc., but you need internet for whatever reason. You have to then move to somewhere that's probably not as nice, just so you can get internet. For example, videos, uploading videos, etc. You could have a situation within your family where you need to be contactable. You can't stop at this glorious location. We're going to have to sail on until I've got 4 bars. So it's, whilst you don't always need it, it's when you do, it's important.
The next, we picked the boat colour as well. We've nailed that down.
Sage, isn't it?
Sage, a colour, a variation of
not
sage.
Jade.
Yes, no, it's not jade. He will insist it's jade. It's not going to be jade. It's never going to be jade. It never was going to be jade.
No, it wasn't. I don't know where I'm getting that from.
Every time somebody asks about the colour, he goes jade. But no, it's going to be sage. I've always wanted a sage front door.
Really?
I think I've got the colour nearest of the colour chart that I've been given. I've got the nearest to it. So I think I'm going to be a happy bunny. We're going to get a black roof. They laughed a bit at that, saying that we were going to melt. But we're in England. How often do we have really, really hot days where you're going to melt? And you're a cold bugger anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's always cold, so we need it. It's not. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue, because I'll just go and sit outside if I'm too hot. That's about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we just told him, we gave him the extras, what 12 volt we wanted here, there and everywhere, sockets, lights, what have you.
Yeah, it's all extras.
Did the Starlink to death. We've decided on our lithium now. We've decided we're going to go for 900 amp hours instead of the 6, so we've added the battery. And we've also confirmed with them that we've got a kilowatt of solar on the roof as opposed to the 500 that some people thought we had. So really, all in all, it's been a canny day, just except for the lack of progress on the boat itself.
Yes. Yeah.
But apparently they're going to, it gets battened out, they finish that today, and then it gets spray foamed tomorrow. Then however long it takes, they put the floor down and then they break off the excess foam insulation, and then that's when they start boarding out and doing the first fix wire cables.
The electrician reckons next week, didn't he?
Next Monday is it? You'll start on the running the first fix.
So we're now on the 14th of May. Yes, 14th of May.
Yeah.
So we are hoping to be back up because it's a long way. It will either be 2 weeks or 4 weeks ish.
To be honest, well, it might be a good idea just to give Jamie a ring and say, look, is it worth coming up? You know, is there anything you need from us, type thing.
Yeah.
And take it from there. But it was worth it in the end, I think.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
It's taken us 5.5 hours to get from Plymouth to Aintree Boats, and now we're heading back, and it's another 5.5, 6 hours.
Yeah,
going back down.
It's a long way, but needs must.
Oh yeah, it's probably done, isn't it? I mean, unless anybody lives near Liverpool that wants to a couple of dossers in the bedroom.
By the time this goes out, though, we'll be on the cut. You'd have already fallen in.
I'd have already been pushed in. It's probably more to the point, like.
So, have you anything else to say? Have you anything that you want to say?
No, nothing at all.
Because normally I try and finish these videos, and then he comes up with something.
No, I think you've covered everything.
Okay then, we will see you on the next video, which will be the next journey up to Aintree Boats to see the progress. Thank you very much for watching and continuing to watch and subscribe and like. And if you've got any questions about the lithium or the solar or whatever, please just put them in the bottom, and if they get any kind of technical, I'll pass it on to my
able
assistant.
Put them in the bottom?
Possibly in the comments, put him in the bottom of the comments. Shoot him sometimes. Right, so.
Rude. Don't be rude.
So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye now.